Hey guys, Crystal here at Crystal's Crafties. Today's tutorial, I want to show you how you can cut several different colors of vinyl on the same mat. So you can see the design I've got here. We have 6 colors, white, black, peach, orange, green, and purple. I don't want to load my mat 6 times and cut 6 different colors. I want to do it all at once. And there are a few different ways you can go about doing this. Some of them are strictly from the desktop app, and one of them is from the smartphone app. So I'm going to show you the 3 different ways that you can achieve this without having to load the mat 6 times. Okay, so I've got my design here. If I just hit make it as it is, you can see I've got my 6 different mats. Now, if I want to put all of this onto one mat, I'm just going to manually change them all to one mat. So I've got this black mat. I click the design. I've got these 3 dots. Click Move Object and move it to mat 1. Okay, so now I have all of this on mat 1. I'm going to come do the same thing here. Got this, move object to mat 1. Same thing, let me go get the other one. Move object to mat 1. And it turns everything white. And I just need to remember, okay, these are peach, these are black, these are white. Let me come get this orange stuff. Move it to mat 1. Okay, that's orange, that's black. So I could continue this whole process until everything is moved on to mat 1. Okay, that is method 1. It's a little tedious, but it works. Something else I can do. I can select my whole design. I can come over here, I can click my color box, and I can turn everything one color. I'm just going to turn everything black. Now if I hit make it, it's got it all on the mat for me, and I just need to position it where I want it. So I would put these 2 white ones here. I'd take this orange hat, this green hat, this purple cauldron, these black bats, and then just to kind of save vinyl, these are going to be the orange legs that go with the orange hat. If I turn them and stick them over here, I can save some vinyl. The same, these would be the green legs that go with the green hat. I could put them there. And then there's my peach noses. And I would just cut out each little section of vinyl and stick it to the mat. And you're going to see in just a minute on the 3rd method exactly how it's all going to look and be laid out on the mat. So this is the 2nd method, turning everything a solid color and then sorting it into different sections on your mat. Now the 3rd method I want to show you is using the Cricut app for your smartphone and using Snapmat. So let me switch to my phone and I'll show you how to do this, and I'll also show you what it looks like when you've got all these different colors cut out onto your mat. So we will be right back. Okay, so here we are on my phone. I've got the Cricut app. I'm going to open this up. And then up here at the top you see it says categories. I'm going to click that. And then my projects in the cloud. I'm going to click that. And this will bring up all my projects. Here are my little Halloween gnomes. I just clicked on them. Okay, so we've got to the project. Now I'm going to come down to the bottom right and I'm going to hit make it. Okay, so you can see if I scroll over, I've got each of my 6 mats here with their different items on them. But I want to put all of this onto one mat, and I want to do it in an easier way. So if you look down at the bottom left, you see where it says Snapmat. Let me move my mat to the floor. You're going to want to get a good distance away from your mat when you do this. Okay, I'm going to click Snapmat. And you can see, I have a cat coming to join me. If I position it and hold it, it automatically just took a picture of my mat. And you can see I've got all my colors laid out right where I want them. I've got the white, the green, the purple, black, peach, and orange. I'm going to hit retake so you can see how I did this photo again. So here I am way up. Look, hey, there's my feet. And you see at the top and on the right, there's these little dots. They're going to help you get everything steady. So I'm just coming in. They're steady now. I'm getting closer and closer. And as soon as it gets a good picture, it just snaps it for you. I'm going to go ahead and hit use because this is a good picture. Okay, so it's got my colors where I want them, and it's got some of my project in here already. It's got the orange. So I'm going to go ahead and place the orange. I've just tapped it, and I can move it over here to the orange. That's going to need to go there. I'm going to tap the little feet, going to hit the rotate circle and turn them. And then I'm going to move them over here, okay? Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. So you can see that's going to cut my orange. Now I'm going to scroll over to my white page. I'm going to put everything on my first mat. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to click the beard, move object to the first mat. Go back over to my white page. Click the beard, the three dots, move object, click my Snapmat. Okay, all my white's gone. I'm going to come get my peach ones. And I'm just doing this over and over again to get all my objects onto my Snapmat. Okay, let's go to the purple page. All right. Now the black. And I'm just tapping everything. Tap it to select it. Tap it to move it. Okay, get these little guys move. All my animals are wanting to make noise today. I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so here I am on my Snapmat. Now I can just move everything around. I've got my orange already placed. Let me come get this green hat. We'll move it here. Let's get the black bats. Move them there. Again, let me try to make this a little bit bigger. You get this purple cauldron. Move it here. This white beard, move it there. I'm going to rotate these feet. And they are my green feet, so I'm going to move them there. Let's see. Now I just have my little noses. Whoops. That nose. That nose. Move that guy just a little bit. No. There we go. Okay, so you want to just kind of look and make sure everything fits right where it is on the papers or on the vinyl that you've already cut out. And so there it all is. There's each of my items right where I want them to be. They're already on the grid. The Cricut knows where I have my vinyl. It knows where it wants everything to cut. So I'm going to hit continue. Then I'm going to select my machine. I've got my Cricut Air. I don't have it set up to my phone, so it's not going to continue from here, but you would just select your machine, and then it would tell you to load your vinyl and cut. And that's all you have to do. So there's your three different methods. You've got your desktop, and you've got your Snapmat. I do want to mention that on the Snapmat, if you have your project all one color, you don't have to transfer from mat to mat to mat. You can just do it like we did, all one color on the desktop. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.